Welcome back to Break the Bank, and I'm here with our current champions. We have Renee and Lonnie Levine, previous winnings here in Break the Bank. Plus, you won the silver for solving our first puzzle. We were talking during commercial. They said, that's the one thing we didn't get for a wedding present. Well, you've got it now. A total here, $4,595 on Break the Bank so far. And over here, your competition. I hope I didn't embarrass you too much by my Mickey Mouse imitation. We have Dawn Duhan and Don Magier, right? Magier, all right. Stumbling over names here, let's welcome them to Break the Bank. And I understand that you two first met under rather unusual and funny circumstances. What's the story here, Dawn?
Well, we were on a date with our own two separate dates, and our dates introduced us. And when we went out on our first date, our two dates were out together.
So it was mix and match.
Yeah.
Don, you know you can't have your Kate and Edith too. You know that. You got Dawn. Glad to see you both here as a couple. And we have Lonnie and Renee. We're going to all play our next puzzle right now here for you folks at home only. As a little hint for that puzzle. There you have it. And players, let me tell you that for solving this puzzle, you will win a Catalina weekend. A weekend in Catalina Island off the coast of California here. And each answer you give me now is now worth $200. Remember, the first couple to reach 2,000 wins the game. Good luck, everybody. And here we go with our second puzzle. The first question is this. One of the most famous stories from the Arabian Nights tells of Ali Baba and a secret cave, Dawn and Don. And the seven sheep. No. That's not the answer. We're going to go on for Lonnie and Renee. The seven sheep. All right. I don't know. Lonnie and Renee, the rest of the question for you here. The stories of the Arabian Nights. It tells of Ali Baba and a secret cave that opens with the words, "Open Sesame." The name of this tale is Ali Baba and the Blank Thieves. Fill in the blank. 40. 40, right. Ali Baba's and the 40 Thieves. All right, Ali Baba and his thieves. I don't remember the sheep being in there, but Lonnie and Renee, you're up on the board right now, and we're going to take 40th out of 40 thieves. You want to try and solve it now or go on?
Oh, we're going to go on for more money.
All right, then here we go for both teams. Question number 2. When Archimedes, the father of experimental science, discovered his famous principle of water displacement, he supposedly leapt out of his bathtub and ran through the streets yelling this word in Greek. It means, I found it. What's the word? Eureka! He was running around the streets with his towel, we hope. All right, well, nobody got that one, and we put it up on the board. Now, Eureka, plus you have 40th up there. Nobody gets to solve it yet. We have to answer a question, and here's one for you. The Amish and Mennonite people who settled Pennsylvania in the 1600s and 1700s actually came from Germany, even though they're often mistakenly referred to as Lonnie and Renee.
Dutch.
The Pennsylvania Dutch, right, that's correct. All right, Lonnie and Renee, you're up there now with 3 of these. We have 40th, Eureka, and Dutch. Would you like to try and solve the puzzle now or go on?
What do you think?
Need a decision?
We're going to go on.
All right, then here we go for both teams. Question number 4. Before Martin Van Buren, Grover Cleveland, Teddy Roosevelt, and Franklin Roosevelt became president, they all held this elected office in the state of New York. What office did they hold, Don and Don?
Governor.
That's right, governor is the answer. Okay, Don. Up there now on the board, and you're in control. 40th, Eureka, Dutch, and Governor. Would you like to try and solve it now for that Catalina weekend, or go on?
We're going to go for more money.
All right, then more money for both teams. Here's question number 5. Name the actress who plays Angela Channing, the powerful and nasty owner, Lonnie and Renee.
Jane Wyman.
That's right, Jane Wyman. You were, that was close. I think you just made it in under the buzzer there. You were up on your tiptoes. You got it out just in time. You're in control of the board. Now we put Jane Wyman up there along with the other clues. 40th, Eureka, Dutch, and Governor. Would you like to try and solve the puzzle?
We'll try and solve it.
All right, for that Catalina weekend, what's the solution?
Ronald Reagan.
That's right, Ronald Reagan is the correct answer. And Nancy up there too, his wife. 40th president, went to college in Eureka, California. All right, here we go now. We're going to play our final round to find a winner. In this round, there will be no questions. We only reveal clues to our puzzles now. Each puzzle is now worth $400. And remember, the couple to reach $2,000 first wins the game. Here we go. Your first puzzle, the first clue there is shower. Colors. Lonnie and Renee.
Rainbow.
Rainbow is right. You got it, Lonnie, right off the bat. We have these other clues, sunlight, spectrum, arch, and pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Lonnie and Renee with 1,400. Here we go with your next puzzle. The first clue is singer, country, Grand Ole Opry, Crystal Gale, Don.
Loretta Lynn.
Loretta Lynn is right. You've got the puzzle, and you've got $400 added to your score. We also had Sissy Spacek. Played her in the movie. All right, here we go with our next puzzle for both teams, a $400 puzzle. Here is the first clue. It is movie, boat, World War II. Lonnie and Renee.
PT 109.
That's correct, PT 109. We have these other clues. It's Sink, it got sunk Pacific, and JFK, the commander of that PT boat, PT 109. All right, Lonnie and Renee with $1,800. Don and Dawn, this means that if they solve the next puzzle, they win the game. You have to jump in here to stay alive. Here is our next puzzle. The first clue is Sullivan. Next we have Leonard, Lewis, Frazier, Spinks. Lonnie and Renee for the game.
Boxers?
Boxers is right, and you have won the game. You did. We only had one other clue up here. We had a clue that you didn't need. Ali. Whoa. She really gets going. All right, we'll be back with you in just a moment. Don, thank you very much. You get some nice parting gifts. It was a pleasure having you with us here on Break the Bank. And Lonnie and Renee, you're here in the winner's spot. Ooh, take a moment to just go, okay, and we'll get the chance to breathe here because Michael Hanks is going to tell you about the 2 prizes you won for solving our 2 puzzles. Michael, please.
Yes, I will. You've won Landis Silver's 5-piece coffee and tea set with matching serving tray, crafted in heavy silver plate and designed in contemporary elegance from Landis Silver. And both of you are off for a weekend at romantic Catalina Island in Southern California via Catalina Cruises. Enjoy lodging at a fine hotel, 3 island tours, and fabulous dining from Catalina Cruises. Back to you, Joe.
All right, they've been married 3 months. He says, we've never been to Catalina Island. Well, you're going now, plus the silver, plus the cash, plus your previous winnings. A total so far, $7,145. And you also won one of these bank cards. We'll be back to see how well you do with more bank cards when we return here on Break. Welcome back to Break the Bank, and I am here with our current champions, Renee and Lonnie. Well, you did very well. You solved 2 puzzles, won 2 prizes. You won the cash. That's yours to keep no matter what happens, and now you know what happens here. We're going to play for our bank cards, and here they are up on our screens. There you see all the bank cards that you can win. Remember, we're going to shuffle them up here right now, and you stop the shuffle, Renee, when you feel lucky. She's got her hand on the button. There. All right, well, a tough break here because it means 3 bank cards. Boo hiss, she says. 3 bank cards go away to see the word art. Solve the puzzle now for the 7 remaining bank cards. No penalty for an incorrect guess, however. Renee and Lonnie, what's the solution?
The Louvre.
Is it the Louvre? The place where they have art? Well, not the right answer, though. All right, only 1 bank card here now, and we see painter up there. Solve the puzzle now for the 6. Is it Monet? No, it's not. All right, 2 bank cards again we have to say goodbye to say hello to portraits. We have art and painter. Solve the puzzle now for the 4 remaining bank cards. Renee, Lonnie, what's the solution?
Renoir.
Is it Renoir? No, it's not. All right, well, 1 bank card here. Clue number 4 is Night Watch. Solve the puzzle now for the 3 remaining bank cards. Renee, Lonnie, what's the solution?
Michelangelo?
Is it Michelangelo? No, it's not. All right, tough one here. Tough one. The next window, we see Master. Have to try and solve it now. 2 bank cards left. What's the solution using art, painter, portraits, Night Watch, and Master?
Dolly.
Is it Dolly? Oh,
not a painter.
Tough break, tough. Not a painter. He says, let's show you the next clue there. Would this have helped you at all if we had said
yes.
Dutch? What would you have said?
Rembrandt.
Rembrandt. That's what we have up there. Rembrandt. A little too late, though. The Dutch Master, of course, the self-portraits, Night Watch, one of his paintings. Well, that was a tough break for you, but you did win 1 bank card for winning our game. And let's go into our bank vault and see what we can do with 1 bank card. That's happened before. We've broken the bank with 1. Come on in here, Renee. Lonnie, let me help you down. And say hi to Julie Hyack over there. Julie, how are you? Good to see you. Julie is over there next to some patio furniture there that we have a nice summer set there. Julie looks very casual in her summer dress, relaxing in one of those patio furniture chairs, sipping on a little, was it a julep in there, Julie? Or next to Julie, we have a lawnmower over there, a Bowen's lawnmower, and on the other side of the lawnmower, a spa. Could be very relaxing for you. Things could happen here in our bank. In fact, one of the things that could happen on 1 card is that you can break the bank and win this brand new Suzuki Samurai JX that Julie is standing next to now. Haven't had a bank break in a long time. I know what you're doing. You're trying to drive up the prizes, right? You've been here before. We have a couple holes here where you have selected bank cards. You won a bunch of prizes from being with us here before. I keep saying this, but it has happened. 1 card is all it takes. And we'll be back to see how you do in our fabulous prize vault with these cards here when we return here on Break the Bank.